I've been painting pretty consistently, but lately it feels like I'm just not getting anywhere. Feels like I'm not actually improving. I just started realizing that I'm practicing, but I'm practicing the same thing over and over again. I think I've been practicing in a way that feels productive, but it's not helping me improve. So, how can I fix that? Are you in that same boat? I'm doing the same kind of paintings, using the same kind of paint, using the same brushes, and getting the same results. Who would have thought it, huh? If you're trying to be more intentional about improving your art, I did put together a plan, a downloadable plan that you can get if you're interested in that sort of thing to help you on your art journey. I spend more time fixing a painting than I actually spend painting. That's not really good. I spend more time going over the same areas over and over again more than I actually do from learning from it. And I should be learning from everything that I paint. I tend to overwork areas trying to make them look good and correct, but not again, not learning from it. And I have learned I don't experiment nearly enough. I want to show you a few examples of what I mean about experimenting and learning. This painting here, I did this whole crazy background with all sorts of pastel colors. And then I took those colors and I painted the flowers and the leaves out of more saturated colors. It's not the normal way I would do that, but I really like how it turned out. It's not 100% finished, but I like where it's going. This painting here I did during Acrylic Live, and no brushes were harmed during this painting. I used no brushes. I used a spatula. I used a palette knife. I used a paper towel. A lot of this was painted with a paper towel. So, yeah, experiment. And this is something I did after last year's Acrylic Live. And I don't know if you can actually tell. Can you hear that? I put that on there with it's called molding paste, but some people call it modeling paste, but this actually says molding paste on it. And so I put it on there with a palette knife in the shape of the pine tree and even on the trunk. And then you have to let it dry, and it gets hard as a rock. And so then I painted, um, and there you can see, like right in here, there's a lot of different colors of green. There's dark, there's like a teal, there's a light green. Well, and that was okay, and I liked that. But then I thought, what happens if, and we should ask that a lot, what happens if I do this? What happens if I gold leaf all of this that's got all this texture on it? Well, let's find out. So I did. I gold leafed the trunk and the branches of this tree. And you can see in places that it's peeking out underneath there. And then I painted over the gold leaf. And so, yeah, this is a totally experimental painting, but I love it. And it was so much fun to do. And definitely, I'm going to be doing more of that. One thing I've learned lately is just changing things up, even just a little bit. Changing the types of brushes that you use, um, like using the paper towel, using a spatula. All of those things can help your creativity unleash. And you'll start to ask that question a lot more. What happens if I do this? And when you do that and you see what you get, it opens up the creative door to for you to figure out new things to try. And what did I just learn from that? Well, I learned that I can gold leaf stuff under there and play around with that. And it was so freeing, and I learned so much from doing that one single painting. I've been playing around with some new brushes lately, and in a coming week, I'm going to do a video explaining them. These are the two brushes. They are long bristles. Look at how long those bristles are. And it is a bright, it's got a rounded edge. This is a long flat, a synthetic flat. Both of these are synthetics. And I'm playing around with them and seeing what kind of marks I can make. How can I use these brushes in my art? So look for that video in a week or so. If this kind of stuff resonates with you, I've got a one-page Let's Talk Art newsletter. I'll put the link in the description, and if you want to sign up, you can. I think it'd be very enjoyable for you. I try. It's just one page, and so it has links to go to other places. You can go as deep as you want, or just stay right there on the surface. I try to teach about different museums and different artists and different ways to paint as a beginner. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. If you could give me a thumbs up or a like or a comment would really help. I'd love to know where you, if you're stuck, and where you think you are stuck at. Is that a sentence? Because we all get stuck, and sometimes we just need a little something to push us forward. So if you're stuck someplace, uh, tell me in the comments, and we'll see if we can't get you unstuck. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Let's paint together real soon. I post on Wednesdays, so hopefully I'll see you next Wednesday.